Hello, my name is Aaron Ashley, and this is the OSTP Prep. I like this box called Walla, and it's a really good one to, I wouldn't say avoid shortcuts or look for shortcuts. In some cases, it's more than fine. Anyhow, so, but, let's get into it. Export. I already did a little bit of this, so I'm going to do that if any other commands pop open. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go what I'm doing and how I got there. Okay. Let export this start again to boop. Sorry. So during the scan, I already see there's a lot of things going on. I have Telnet. I have DNS. Seems like to be a Linux box. I have SSH. I have SMTP. I'm not sure what this is. This might be it. And I don't know about these things. So, and then everything's done. So SSH, Telnet, yeah, SMTP, and we already know it's Debian, so we know this is Linux. I'm not going to really worry about that. Then that is what's still interesting to me. Ah, so we have the Raspberry Pi that's an AP. That's pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to that. Do configured. I did this box already, so but let's say I haven't. What's default admin? I have admin secret. So here, I'm going to sign in anyways, and this is pretty cool. So now I have access to the entire console. So before I start really messing around and go find an RCE, I think I've already have access to this machine anyways. So I'm going to go hotspot, networking, client, there. I could make someone's day worse. I could change the password altogether if I wanted to. And it would be bad news bears for the person who has AP. Oh, I got data uses, which is using a lot. Wow. System. Up. I got console access right here. Cool. So this is where I try to go find some stuff. So here we'll have, let's see, let's just go to the home directory. There. There. Ah, there we go. So boom. We already have the first local text we can add. Oh, in this case, um, by doing the small enumeration of finding a website that you have console access for, you could just get the local text quicker. So with the Tesla, that's super 24-hour based. That's why I like this box a lot, is to understand, could I get the local flag quicker? In this case, yes. Now, is it going to be like this all the time? Probably not. No. It was more like it's a handful of being wishes, like that I wish. But in this case, during the initial access phase, if you're getting on your boxes for AD, or even on AD, if this is out in the open, I definitely would do that to get that flag. So it'd be quicker for me to get that flag versus trying to make it harder on yourself. You know. So that's one way of doing it. No, let's see. Do we have pseudo permissions? We do, and that is going to be here. But I know that's probably not going to work the way I want it to. So I'm probably going to have to RCA do it, which is fine. So now we'll go to the bout. We have this right here. What's oh look at that. Right, I've already grabbed anyways. Oh, I got to this part, but I wanted to say, hey, this is a quick little go-to one that I like a lot. So now we can grab this guy. You gotta do it twice. We don't need a web for now. We can open the netcat up. Oh, or you know what now? Go ahead, you also find down. We might have to do a file share here. Exploit readable. Okay. So I just need the target port. Target. We already ported it. We're gonna go one, me, secret, here 1,000. And we'll just do a batch for that. We'll do that. Awesome. So we have that. We're gonna make this here on the server. Share file over 8. Right. Cool. You know, just well, Walter's folder. Here we get the local Wi-Fi. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create just a new Python script for easy to miner. Anyways, because what I can probably do is just import it and tell me what I wanted to do and then remove the old one anyways. Or I can grab the old one and then put the new one on there, but I don't really care about that. I'd rather just write the two liners. So I'm going to nano. It's got to be called what it is, though. It's kind of the catch 22. Fine. Paste. Import. OS, I believe. Not zeros. OS. One. Like, two. Something like, yeah, something like that right there. OS system. Library. I need. Well, this quick little two-liner. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, yeah, that's what I need to do. So, and in case you're wondering too, that's more than fair. Like if you're looking something up on Google and like to run like that, if you see that as an AI command, that's fair. You're not you're you're doing a basic what look search. You're not really telling it, I want you to run this command for me or whatever. You're just it's Googling Google, and you can't. I don't think anyone can control it at this point since Gemini's so enforced in looking up anything. So that's more than fair to just do it. And plus, I didn't even ask it to like tell me what it is. I just need to remember what the naming convention was for a second. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. No. Okay. Okay. Come on, you go. Thank you. God. Sometimes it's fair. Okay. We will that. And Wi-Fi here. We're gonna go RM. Wi-Fi set. Wi-Fi. So now it's not there. So we got B. You. Oop. By that. So back to the reminding myself of the sudo command. Sudo user and Python. Um, and we're root. So, and then also, as a reminder, you run these commands because again, you have to put them on the report. Otherwise, you will not get points for not having this because they want the user, they want the IP address, and then they want the flag like that. Root, root. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, like save yourself to do the more of the headache later, like the whole I got if I can get the first flag, and you might have to cat that again for the report if you've seen the console. Or what I would do is still put that on the report and saying, look, I had console access on the website because that's still technically you shouldn't necessarily need access for have it, but part of the report when you're doing remediation is default credentials cannot be used. I was able to have console access to this server without RCE yet, and then privilege escalation with RCE. Like that's what I would say. But you can still the quick little detail like you can go grab the flag off the console, put it on there because that took quicker versus having to create a new Python file and then doing whatever. And then you're able to go ahead and just get on the server as is. But yeah, that's the quick little thing with numeration wise. Um, it's a fun, easy box, and I like the Raspberry Pis too. But this is that's why it's one of my favorite boxes to go ahead and show. But yeah, this is a quick little easy one. Didn't wasn't too hard or that difficult. It was go in, grab the RTE, make a new Python script, and I got on pretty easily. It takes about 20 minutes. Um, hopefully that's only an extra. That's that easy. I hope. Freaking hope. But yeah, yeah.